And now we do, folks. Your bull marks 1, 2, 3, 5 numbers after the name. Check it out. Us Xbox players finally got DLC 3. Woo! I'm very curious to see when DLC 4 comes out. I imagine it has to come out like late August, like after the betas for PS4, like late August has to come out there, and late September, like literally a week before Call of Duty comes out. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 comes out for like the Xbox One, because like these things have been woo, like man, I don't know. I guess last year was probably the same, but man, do I feel like taking some sweet time to come out of here, man. So this is a Market Garden, which is quickly arisen as one of my favorite maps. I love how good the DLC map, man. Oh man, Dunkirk, Egypt to me added a lot of stuff. The Resistance one obviously had a lot of stuff. I forget. I think it's called Occupation now. It used to be called Resistance, or maybe vice versa, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And then we got Market Garden, we got Stalingrad, and then we had, I can't remember the third one. I'll probably put up some footage of up over here too, man. The Mount Casino, whatever the hell it's called, the Monte Casino, I don't know, some Italian castle thing or whatever. I like all three of them. I've only played Stalingrad once though. I've gotten Market Garden in the line. I've gotten the other one as well, but I've only played Stalingrad once and I killed it, but we lost. So I put the footage up because I was like, like, don't want to show a game where I won like 50-5, but like we lost domination by like 1,000 points because brother was the only one trying to cap. I don't know about that. So. Market Garden over here, man. It's pretty cool, man. And I think I'm not playing Dom right now, but I really like what B is on Dom, which is kind of I'll kind of point it out next time in there. But it's the room that has like pretty much one inch on one side, two on the other. And then there's like a one to the left where you kind of climb from outside if you wrap around all the way. I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to play this with, but so far I've rolled around with the submachine gun, surprise mountain, so straight ghost style kind of deal. And I've done that for all the maps that just start off initially. Because since this was literally, I recorded this, like I said, I went on vacation shortly after, but I recorded this the day that DLC 3 came out on the Xbox, and that's it. So this was like the first time definitely for me even seeing or playing these maps. I kind of skipped through even like checking them out. I didn't care. I was like, I'd rather be surprised when I play them. And I think for a lot of people, kind of the same thing. So I wanted to be off the radar. I didn't really want to be on the radar at all. And I wanted to flank through and kind of see if I could pop people in here. But it's a there's two like kind of outdoor areas where A and C are located. A I think is a little more playable than C. The C is kind of where I'm coming up over here, and there's just like this house and whatnot. But C to me is a little more long range, long distance kind of thing. Whereas A, there's like a greenhouse kind of area. There's kind of the side section too. So A I think has a little bit more maneuverability and a little more close-up engagements. But the bulk of your fighting, and there's kind of like two ways that kind of loop around. I think if you come in, like if you look at C and you go right towards A, you have to get inside the building. But if you're going left, there's like this outward path, which is how you could get onto B, and you could also just loop all the way around to A. I like that path a lot. I could put in a lot of work over there. But the bulk of the fighting happens inside these buildings, and that's kind of where you're going to see like my man over there camping over there next to the toilets. I knew there was somebody in there. I just thought he'd be like hidden in one of the toilets and not just like sitting in the corner. Whoops, my bad. I guess I was my channel in my inner GoldenEye, you know what I'm saying? Like back in them old days over there. Hiding the toilets in the facility. Nah, me picking up some Moonraker lasers. Which y'all know about that, man. Throwback. The map is well, I was gonna say it's alright for like the kill streaks kind of setup that I have, like the aerial ones, but it's pretty hit or miss in that. Obviously, if the other team's like kind of spawning outside, all the spawns are outside, so you can put in some serious work that way. But most of the fighting takes place indoors. So if they're indoors and nobody's like that, so you're not really gonna kill anybody. This room I'm in right here has windows up top, so you can put in some work. But that's kind of it. Having said that, indoors there are two like long range sight like kind of areas where you could fight in, which are those two hallways you saw me looking at over there. Those are assault rifle type level long ranges that you can like fight in and put some serious work in. But everything else is a matter of flanking and being up close, and you can also just flank and get up close to those people. So I'm leaning towards submachine gun. I'm even leaning a little bit maybe towards shotgun to really get up in people's faces. But for now, submachine gun, because I do like the ability to kind of flank outside as well, which I would lose a little bit with the shotgun. All right, like the shotgun, I'd be kind of caught maybe in a long distance kind of engagement. I wouldn't really do anything. I can still fend that off a little bit over here with the submachine gun. So overall, to me, Market Garden is a very strong addition to the game. It looks good, feels good. I think the map design is very well done over here. Operation Market Garden, I believe that's when they, I believe that's kind of in the Denmark, Belgium area over there, when they kind of, or maybe on the other side of the Rhine, when they, it was one of the like largest paratrooping operation, I think it was like at the time or something like that, and I don't think it was necessarily too great about it. If memory serves me right, I might be getting that confused with something else. I haven't brushed up my World War II history a little bit late over here, man. This is kind of the greenhouse area I was talking about over here. You can really play in through a couple different ways over there, man. Obviously, there's 2 entrances. I've seen people kind of just camping in here, period. I've popped people who are camping in there from the outside. There's like a little wood that you can kind of shoot through over here. I haven't been able to do much where I spawn right now, like Seaside. That is just, I've gotten kind of popped over there because I'm just not that good with the PPSH over there in terms of like the long range engagements that's sometimes unnecessary over there. But you can notice right there, fighter pilots did some damage over there because they had all kind of passed away and were all open over there in the spawn. So Market Garden made a very good addition. I don't have any Stalingrad footage. Just real quickly, I enjoyed a lot about that map. It's I think it has like much longer lines of sight than this map. But also good flank routes and even like a ton of like underground stuff too, which at least when I played, I was the only one who even ventured underground, so I'm kind of curious to see how that'll kind of develop, because I thought that was pretty useful to have as an option to kind of go through. So all 3 maps to me are a very, very good addition. Multi Casino, I might have some footage of that one coming up, but that one was pretty fun, man, because that is crazy. You want to talk about like infinite amounts of flank routes? Wow, that is just close engagement, flanking left and right. This one at least has some long range ones. That one's just, whew, and there's verticality in that one, which is crazy. Bo Barkles, man, deuces.